Hello and welcome back to these 7-minute sofa yoga sessions. A time that you can't say you don't have, because we all like to sit on a sofa at some point, and this is a great opportunity to stretch and twist and elevate and give yourself a head start when it comes to increasing suppleness and flexibility. We're going to carry on from our last session, which is all about bending of the knees and a bit of a twist of the spine, and we're twisting in the opposite direction today. So let's get going. Get yourself into your sofa, nice and comfy, but lifting up through your torso, your central column. Make sure that every breath you take elevates you upward toward the crown of your head. And engage your abdominals, your stomach muscles. If you activate them and engage them to connect round your spinal cord, it's actually the support framework for that, and you will develop greater strength here, and it will take a bit of the stress off of the lower spine and indeed the whole spinal cord. So let's take a nice deep breath in. We've lifted up, and we're going to draw our right leg in towards us. We're going to put that right foot, the heel of the right foot, as close into our buttock as we can get. No judgment on this. If your toes are hanging over the edge of the sofa, that's fine. You've got to start somewhere, and even if you just sit like this and do a mini twist, a mini turn, bit by bit, you will develop your flexibility, your suppleness. It takes patience and perseverance. So we'll adapt and adjust, get ourselves as comfortable as we can. We're going to use our right hand to just gently take that right knee over and across a little. And then we're going to bring our opposite arm outside of the right knee. So you might find that you really need to have a rejig here. You can even use your hand to pull the skin of your stomach to the side to make a little bit of extra room if you feel the need to. Again, you want to extend and stretch through the whole of the arm. And the origin of the movement, the twist in the arm, is at the shoulder girdle. So turn from the shoulder. Rotate so that your elbow begins to face up towards the ceiling. Once again, nice and slowly. It's not going to get there straight away. You have to practice and ensure that you stay tuned with your breath, because breathing and movement aid each other. Now, once that left arm is turned, rotated, you're going to bend it back upon itself. So this time your left hand is going to rest on the outer edge of your left thigh. Your right arm, breathe in, lift up, and just take that elbow over the back of the sofa, and you're going to slowly rotate the spine to turn the head and neck last to look over the right shoulder. Be aware that it's a full body experience, and you should be using the skin on your torso to rotate as well. Avoid just turning the head and neck. Turn from the base of the spine, the lower lumbar region of your spinal cord. Turn your rib cage. Take the skin to rotate. And once you're looking over your right shoulder, relax and surrender into the position. Every time you breathe out, you're going to surrender, not collapse, just surrender. Unclench your teeth, soften the shoulders, let them drop down away from the ears. Pull up internally, pubis to navel, navel to breastbone, breastbone to crown of head. And then keep all that lift you've made and gently untie your arms and release your leg down. Let's go on the other side. So in the beginning stages, If you can't get your foot right up, that's fine. You just bit by bit start bending that knee in towards you. Utilising the breath. Start connecting with the hip joint. Close the eyes. Look in deep. Connect with your skeletal frame. That's where the movement is taking place first and foremost. Adapt and adjust your position. Get yourself as comfortable as you can be. Yoga is about being comfortable. If you feel any discomfort, then you're either pushing yourself too far or you're not in the right position. So adjust, adapt. Create space. Use your arm as a lever. You can give some leverage. Get that right elbow outside of your left knee. Rotate the arm from the shoulder girdle. Bend it back upon itself. And the right hand will rest on the outer edge of the right thigh. Left elbow over the back of the sofa. And now breathe in. Draw up. Create that space. Internally, externally. And twist. Looking over your left shoulder. Unclenching your teeth. Unfurrow your brow. Relax and surrender into the position. And if you can't get to the fullness of the position immediately, which you possibly won't unless you are have been practicing for quite a while, you could always just get your elbow outside your knee, place the hand up, turn in the direction of the palm of the hand. There are lots of different levels you can work at. Unfold yourself, come into a neutral position, keep the breath flowing and release. And in under 7 minutes, you've really given a good massage to your internal organs. You've rotated your spine, increasing the juices that flow through your spinal cord and leaving you with a sense of general health and well-being. We'll see you again next time on the sofa for some 7-minute sofa yoga sessions.